Ortho 1 immediately after school today, and good luck. Today's lunch item is lasagna with breadsticks. Students that are in the 8th grade.
I like that you could do it yourself and you didn't have Miss Henley standing over your shoulder and telling you how to do everything, and you could do it and you could monitor yourself and do it yourself like that.
Very good. What did you learn?
I learned that you could use the temperature and the thermometer to check the different degrees in your body.
It was different in that we didn't do the same thing we do on other websites with laptops. And I learned that my shoulder is actually colder than my crease in my elbow and my forehead.
What did you learn?
I like that we got the opportunity to do it ourselves, and we got to explore the computers, or the Novas. I learned how to make a graph, and we were actually making the graphs. I learned to do that, and I learned that there's 4 different places that had different temperatures.
And were you able to read the graphs that you made?
It was kind of hard at first, but if you look at the probes and line them up with the colors, then you know whose is who.
I like how it's a mini computer that could be used for future generations as a scientific tool.
Good.
I like that it was touchscreen, it was a small computer, and it was just fun, something to do.
Good.
I like that it was a mini computer. It's portable and you can take it anywhere.
Good.
I like that it was a very easy and fun way of learning and a new way of learning.
Please.
I like the Nova 5000 because it's a touchscreen mini computer and you can take it places and you could do field research places.
I like the fact how it was really easy and everyone else just had fun with it.
Good. Thank you.
I like that we actually got to do hands-on stuff and make our own graphs, and I learned that you can have one body but have different temperatures, and there's a lot more to temperature than just measuring, I guess.
Like that when you touch the tip, it collects the data very fast.
I like that it made it simpler to use a computer.
Very good.
I liked about it. I liked the touch screen.
Yeah.
That went hard. You know me.
All right, out of here.
When you had to measure the temperature in 4 different spots.
The part when we clicked the Running Man and it was just going all fast and it did all slow.
Making a graph?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, you can go.
Barbara Ensley, co-teacher, so I teach math and I teach science and I teach my own math class. Well, I tell you, this is one thing where I'm going to retire next year, but if I were to come back and volunteer in a classroom, I would love to get my hands on them. I think it's just an awesome way to get kids to be able to find information in the field so quickly, plug in information and see results almost immediately, and I'm just, that would be one reason why I'd want to come back, is the more technology on that.
Sweet, okay.
And this would be a neat thing with ANOVA to be able to have the kids be able to plug in information and actually test the information with the computer and be able to get the information just right then and there and see how a scientist really works. Well, everything that you do in science has some kind of measurement, it has some kind of fact, and math is fact-based, and you support everything in science through mathematics, basically, because you have to have the statistics, percentages, statistics, fractional parts, all the metrics and all of that it's just interrelated. You can't do one without the other.
Very good.
Well, I have just been excited about this week because this week has been a whole week of total scientific endeavor, and I think even the kids you normally have a problem with had just great excitement. I think things like this just really are awesome, and they were able to work with them. They have been highly excited this week and ready to do science. They were easy even for me, and that's easy, and it made it really fun for me. They have all the hands-on ways to use fun things like video games and things like that. This showed them how to take their computer knowledge that they have so readily available to them and use it in an academic environment. And so I would be really excited to take this out into the real world and do soil sample testing and do testing of other chemicals. And you know, I've been in the science lab at Cameron, and we've tested things with probes and things like this. This just really takes it up a notch, and so that's why I would be excited about it. Oh, we have an immediate response kids today. You know, they have to have an immediate response. This was immediate response, and like I said, I did the math calculators where you had to put information in and go to this screen and that screen and all of that, and it was difficult for me to do the multi-step stuff. This made it just right there. They took a test to their neck or to their ear, and immediately they saw the graph. It might encourage them to go back and do the hard stuff then.
Hey, you gotta take the temperature. You know?